Tonight, 9 on Your Side gets answers for families unhappy with conditions at a Pitt County cemetery.
This is a story you'll only see on 9. It involves Crestlawn Memorial Gardens in Farmville. WNCT's Kara Gann has been working this story since last summer. She joins us in the studio with the latest. Kara?
Ken, Shayla, these families have filed multiple complaints and now they have the attention of the North Carolina Cemetery Commission in Raleigh. The commission has given the cemetery owner an ultimatum: fix it up or lose it.
We are really ashamed and embarrassed.
They take the dirt and lay on other people's headstones.
There are many people who have decided that they're not going to be buried here anymore.
Disgraceful someone to bring a family member out here and be buried.
Hey, you need to shape up or ship out.
It's a place some say is not even fit for the dead. 9 on Your Side started receiving complaints against Crestlawn Memorial Gardens last August. Families expressed their frustrations with the property upkeep. Everything from weeds, trash cans, to hidden headstones.
We just don't have anybody that's responsible for the cemetery. We need somebody to be responsible and to take up complaints people have and, complete the work.
Many voiced their concerns not only to 9 on Your Side, but also to the North Carolina Cemetery Commission in Raleigh.
That does not come up to standard.
The commission gave the cemetery owner 20 days to respond to these complaints. So we followed up on these conditions again in October. The commission wrote in a statement to us, based on our personal visit to the cemetery, we believe that the concerns expressed in the complaint continue to be an issue. Fast forward to this month. These concerns were brought before the state and the public in Raleigh at the commission's first meeting of the new year.
Next item under new business is Crestlawn Memorial Gardens.
Upset families and a Crestlawn employee showed up, but the owner, Timothy Watson, did not. He dialed in from Florida.
Is that going to be better for you?
Yes, that's much better. Thank you.
So
Everyone was anxious to find out if the commission would take away Watson's license to operate and put the cemetery under new ownership, which state law allows them to do.
And put you in receivership means that we go to court and appoint a receiver and take the cemetery away from you.
I see.
The commission could appoint someone else to then manage the records, maintenance, and finances, all of which were talked about at this meeting.
What came before us out of Crestlawn initially to draw our attention to the situation was any number of customer complaints. 5
complaints in August and 2 in October, one of which came from married couple Evelyn and Ted Clegg, who now live in Raleigh but have family and friends buried at Crestlawn, including Evelyn's mother.
Oh, I don't think they would have ever chosen this cemetery to be for their final rites.
And these poor conditions were not the only thing the commission brought up. It turns out the owner is also more than $9,000 in debt.
I mean, that's all we need to hear is that we're going to get this money.
That kind of shed a new light on things too. So there is a problem, a finance problem. So that's probably part of it. And then that the owner lives in Florida, I think that's part of it too.
The commission originally gave Watson 10 days to pay up. He suggested a 7-month payment plan, and they accepted.
All in favor?
Crestlawn employee Angela Hodge left the meeting feeling positive.
I feel very good about what was discussed. I do care about the cemetery and I care about the owner as far as that, so anything we can do to resolve the issue and be in good standing with our customers and the cemetery commission does give me relief.
A last chance for change at Crestlawn, and one family's hope will come soon.
Taking him at his word, and if he will catch up, which I think he will, because he understands the repercussions if he doesn't, that it would be very smart of him not to push us and challenge us as he was trying to do this morning, and to go ahead and comply with everything that he said he would do.
The commission said the conditions from our last report had improved, and the cemetery is working to get equipment repaired and are putting a game plan together, which includes bringing on extra help in the new year. In the studio, Kara Gann, 9 on Your Side.